Hi, my name is Michael Johnson with Film Compass. Join me today as I discover all the fun things you can do in Yosemite National Park. From incredible valleys with astonishing waterfalls to snow-capped mountains and the native animals that call them home, Yosemite could be considered heaven on earth and a place you won't want to miss. Known as Tunnel View, this is the first location you'll want to check out on your trip. If you're heading from the south on Wawona Road, you're in for a special treat. Before you enter the park, you'll drive through the nearly 4,000-foot Wawona Tunnel until you emerge and gaze into the most beautiful valley you ever laid eyes on. The view stretches far into Yosemite and includes the mighty El Capitan to the left and the gorgeous waterfall known as Bridalveil Falls to the right, with a famous half dome in the very center. For many arriving into this wonderful land, Tunnel View is the first thing they see and the last place they may want to leave. Parking can be a challenge here, so I recommend arriving in the morning because by noon, many spaces are already taken up. The next place you need to check out is Yosemite Falls, the most majestic waterfall in the whole park. Standing at over 2,400 feet, this waterfall is one of the tallest in North America, with peak water flow during the months of April and May. Its powerful presence makes even the tallest trees feel small. A brisk stroll to the lower falls is perhaps the easiest hike with the highest reward in the entire park. The path is paved and the incline is very easy to manage. Starting from Yosemite Lodge, you'll reach the lower falls and its viewpoint in just under 20 minutes. The viewpoint is the perfect place to take a photo or feel the rush of cool air coming from the waterfall. It feels so good, it could be considered nature's air conditioning. In case you don't feel like hiking, you can capture views of Upper Yosemite Falls from many different locations in the park, as it's very hard to miss this cascading treasure. Next, you're going to want to take the incredible hike to Vernal Falls. The trail to this waterfall is a slightly challenging one, with about 2 miles that can get quite steep in some places. The entire trail is uphill, so bring your good hiking shoes as it will take about 2 hours to reach the waterfall. You can expect to see wonderful views along the way of the Merced River and its many cliff face backdrops. Once you're about 3/4 of the way to Vernal Falls, you can relax at the Vernal Falls Bridge. This area has a water refill station to quench your thirst and a very nice restroom for those needing to go. From here, you'll continue up the trail until you reach the giant staircase. But as you climb, you'll be rewarded with the stunning sight you came for. At 317 feet tall, Vernal Falls is one of the most powerful waterfalls in all of Yosemite. It flows year-round, but the best time to see this waterfall really flowing is late April to mid-May. Next up, you're going to see the towering canopies of the giant sequoia trees. Starting from the Mariposa Grove Welcome Plaza, you'll have a 2-mile uphill hike to the Grove. There's 2 paths, but I recommend the paved path as it's a little easier on the feet. Once you reach the Grove, you'll be greeted by the colossal sequoia trees whose heights stretch to the skies above, and tree trunks so wide you can walk inside them. Located in the southern portion of Yosemite, the Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias is the largest sequoia grove in Yosemite and is home to over 500 mature giant sequoias. Some trees in this park are so big that they're wider than a car. 2 trees stand out to me here. The grizzly giant, which stands at over 200 feet tall, and the tunnel tree, a tree so wide that horse-drawn carriages used to be able to pass through it. Some trees are blocked off for preservation reasons, while others you can walk straight up to and touch. One thing to do when you arrive is to drive through the entire valley. It's really the best way to see the entire park. Driving through the park and passing by its large waterfalls and pristine valleys is a great way to take in all the beauty this place has to offer. There's even a 2-hour valley floor tour that's led by park rangers in an open-air tram for just $38. Whether taking a guided tour or driving yourself, you'll be able to easily catch a look at places like Tunnel View, El Capitan, Yosemite Falls, Half Dome, Bridalveil Falls, and the valley floor. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this list of things to do in Yosemite National Park. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.